Alright, here we are. That took us back to South Figaro, if you remember. That
I do remember
small
this.
town. The reason is because now we have Sabin, and there's just one little scene I wanted to show off. Frame rate's not looking too crispy now, is it?
I think it's... Oh, it's catching up.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is Duncan's wife, Duncan being Sabin's martial arts trainer. And Vargas being the guy we just fought.
Are you my grandchildren?
Yeah.
Who's taking this well?
Yeah. Oh, so my son killed my husband. Well, at least you know his martial arts.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Yeah, I'll leave her with her thoughts.
Now we'll,
Yeah, what's wrong with that boy?
This game's very frustrating with, just the guy calmly walking in front of you. He's like, "Excuse me, sir."
Yeah.
Here we are. Back in the path we were.
I'd like it if he stayed on the path.
The Returners hideout. You remember who the Returners are? Right?
Yeah, like Team Rocket.
No. Those are the Turks in Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, then no.
They're the just opposition to the Empire who is taking over the world pretty much.
Yeah. So they're like the guys from Star Wars,
I tried to talk to him over there. They could just force me to walk up here to talk to him.
Please step back.
Yeah.
Man, what do they call it in Star Wars?
Something with an R.
The Resistance.
The Rebel Alliance.
Okay. Resistance could have been a good name too.
Yeah. It might be the Resistance. I don't know that much about Star Wars,
He
but
looks so angry.
like this is my first time ever seeing him with this mod, and I really like his face. I don't know, he just looks like a wild man.
Yeah. Definitely looks like he's fought a few battles
Yeah.
with an axe.
Proud Nordsman.
There's a box we're told never to open.
What box could that be?
Is that chest? Is it that chest right there that you're gonna open after this conversation? Is it Pandora's box?
Yes. I believe. Who can say? He doesn't reveal what he's referencing.
Are you familiar with the tale?
I mean, other than the box got opened, but I've never read it or anything.
They just released all these evil spirits into the world.
That's all I know about it.
And in one version, they release one thing, and it's supposed to be a symbol of hope. In another version, that hope is not released.
Oh.
So I think it's your perspective on things. It's what makes Pandora's box. Did he just give us a bed to sleep for the night?
Yeah, Bannon's like, well, I'm tired, so I guess we went to bed as
The
well.
four of you share this single bed?
Yeah. No, the other three have spread out Locke's right here, but the other two are just somewhere else in the Returners base. There, Tara's like, I have no friends or family. And he's like, that's not true.
How does...
Anyways.
And how did he know?
Yeah. She definitely has zero friends or family, like, just a military slave for all her life. Unless Locke wants to volunteer and say, well, I'm your friend.
Yeah, I feel what I learned from counseling class is never to say somebody doesn't feel a certain way.
Well, Locke's not a very good counselor.
No.
So Final Fantasy's just
The Knight's
portraying him
Code.
accurately.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's another Knight's
Can
code.
you stop taking our items, ma'am?
Here's another secret path.
Yeah, fuck this. Stupid.
Yeah, with an emulator, it's not so bad because there's like layers, so you can just like disable one of the layers and see the path. But like playing the actual game without that option, I'm like, how are you supposed to find this? Like, why would I wander over into that corner?
Yeah, it's really unfair for completionists.
Yeah. Like as a kid, I feel like I had never found one of these. I didn't even know there was secret paths. I just assumed I've gotten everything.
And then I was playing Crash Bandicoot recently, and there's just, have you ever played Crash?
Yep. Not since like 15 years ago.
Remember like the bridge level?
No.
I
I remember the Great Wall of China level.
I
That's about it.
think it's just the Great Wall, or it's something with the wall. But it basically level you just go straight the whole time, and you just have to keep timing your jump so you land on a very small platform.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to time them too because they break and there's enemies coming at you back and forth.
Yeah.
It's just so unrewarding because all the time you die, it's just you're timing your jump because you don't have the depth perception to figure out where you're gonna land.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not rewarding. Like people are like, oh, those PlayStation games are so good, nostalgia, whatever. But I'm like, it's just it's poor writing in the day, I think.
Yeah. Like I'm not a completionist at all, but I always felt like Crash Bandicoot. I mean, you can see those items right there behind a bomb, kind of thing. And like, I'd want to get them, but I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm leaving it. This.
Yeah, there's like a life
fruit
in between
life.
two TNTs.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, we left a little piece of paper behind this table, and I just think it's a funny joke that you'll see pay off later.
Okay. Counting on it to give me some joy in my life.
Yeah. The guide said, like, apparently this is supposed to be funny. I have no idea why. And I'm like, man, it is funny. So yeah, he asked if you want to be his last ray of hope, and I just say no, which I would never in a game. But by saying no, you get a better item. So that's why.
Who says that to a girl?
Yeah. Will you be our ray of hope? Our Pandora's box? No.
Sounds like just like a pickup line too. Approaching a girl, like, hey, do you want to be my last ray of hope?
So yeah, if you talk to this guy after,
Genji glove.
give you the Genji glove. You said you wanted to guess what they do, these relics. What do you think that does?
Increases your hand-to-hand combat or melee.
No.
Physical damage.
Because you can walk back to the mountain, but it's now cut off, and there'll be a Imperial guard there, like, hey, chase you off the map.
You're welcome that one time.
Yeah. I just wanted to show that off. But yeah, Genji glove allows you to equip a weapon in each hand, so you have like twice the attack power. And
gives you enemy dexterity, huh?
yeah. Whereas if you'd said yes, you would have gotten something called the gauntlet, which allows you to two-hand a weapon, so like doubles the attack power of that weapon. But having two weapons makes you a little more versatile because you can have like two weapon elemental kind of things or stat boosts.
You gather everyone in your party together, they just hop
I know,
out.
he's like, would you round up the boys? I'm like, I don't really know them as well as you do. That's the joke. He's just like, who the fuck left this piece of paper here?
That's funny.
Right before a very serious meeting.
Yeah. Think of the planet.
Yeah. We might die, but there's no reason to kill the planet while we're at it.
Espers.
Yes, we know an Esper. Don't we?
This is a very long pause.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to go slow enough that like we can thoroughly read it, depending on what we're talking.
Espers, imagine. Only one possible link comes to mind.
Perfectly timed, Will. You don't mean.
The War of the Magi. Just his face when he says that. The War of the Magi.
Oh, no, God, no. And then Locke here is like, my grandma used to tell me stories about that. And I'm like, it was 1,000 years ago. Your grandma definitely never saw any of that.
I always think, not always, it's my first time thinking it, but I'm like, I feel Magic Machine is kind of what's it called, oxymoron?
Yeah, like they're the opposites.
Like, machines are programmed to do whatever they're supposed to do, right? So there's no reason they'd be magic.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't really be machines because it's not machinery controlling them anymore.
Yeah, who knows?
So that's what Magitech power is.
Do you know what it is? Were you listening? Or? Crying about science. So the War of the Magi was, we started like harvesting espers and infusing them into like our weaponry, like our machines. And espers have like magical abilities. And that's starting to be happening again. And Edgar's like, well, we got to get our own espers and do that. I was like, that's exactly what fucking happened to create the war. No. So now Bannon's saying we should try to find that esper back in Nurse at the very first episode. One that blew up poor Biggs and Witch way back when.
Yeah.
And
they survived through other games.
yeah. It's different people. Different appearances. But yeah, he's saying hopefully maybe Tara, because whatever, she made it do something before, maybe she can talk to it and figure out how to deal with it. The Magitech.
She looks so down. Just from the previous angle.
Yeah.
Really head slumped down.
I think she's supposed to be just like thinking hard.
She's just always moody. It's bad karma, I tell you, keeping someone like that around. Not karma, bad energy.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's good karma keeping her around if she's depressed. Figaro, South Figaro.
There's that guy's giant South Figaro. Figaro. How's my voice sound, boys?
It's fine. Found us. We have a moment to lose.
As we saw, the Empire was right at the edge of that other mountain. No doubt Tara tracked him all the way here.
We're counting on you, boys.
So you know where Locke's off to?
No.
He's sneaking his way into South Figaro to see what's happened and if he can slow down the military and just kind of get eyes on their position.
Just Locke?
Yeah. Because, he's a sleuth of a man. He's
Roguish.
a treasure hunter. Yes, roguish is good.
Just that guy on the ground. I think I'm okay.
I think if I can just get some
Immediate,
gauze,
some medical attention.
maybe a few painkillers.
As you have the Holy Grail, and the guy gets shot with the arrow. He's like, your death will not be in vain. Actually, you know what? I think I'm okay. Well, your mortally wounded injury will not be in vain. Actually, it doesn't hurt so bad.
Yeah. And then, the rest of us are just gonna... That's water.
Okay. That's feedback.
Yeah, it doesn't... Like, if I had taken a few steps down, you would have seen that there's a waterfall right there or whatever, but... Yeah, the rest of us are gonna head back to Narsh and try to get that Esper to talk to us.
Sounds like a plan.
It is one.